Hello, kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome back to the finale episode of Season 3 of GM Mode. I am your host, the jovial jester, Kane Drago. Give a like, subscribe, and comment for the algorithm. We are on the road to Wrestlemania. 4 shows left because I did decide last minute, because the other episode before this went short, to do a 4th one, and we're going to do it again. Not happy losing my championship, you can have a rematch, because I need to build your rivalry anyway. I've been putting in a lot of work. I think I've earned a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. Sure, we can do that, especially now with Fatal 4-Ways. As a matter of fact, we're going to do that on this show. Don't book your most popular available fighter. No guarantees. As a matter of fact, in the opening match of this show, it is going to be an NXT Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Shayna Baszler, Xia Li, Karen Compactor, and whoever you're feuding with, Whitney Quaid, for the championship. In the main event, how are you 53 stamina all of a sudden? Call out promo. Gunther, call out Joel Wheeler. Masse, attempt to call out Rey Mysterio. We're gonna have a triple threat match. It's gonna be Butch versus Logan Paul versus LA Knight. Why? Because that's why. In the main event for the tag team championships, not a TLC match, it is going to be Ezekiel and Elias versus MVP and Chad Gable. Then we are going to have a women's tag team championship match as we try to continue furthering this rivalry. We're actually going to put that there. Elias is at 40 stamina. So he's going to need... thing is, we're almost done with the season, though. And a call-out promo for... You know what? I'm just going to do a self promo for... let's just do a charity promo with Bertha Pay. Big stadium, veteran crew, veteran light, superstar signings. Grab one of those for the pay-per-view, grab one of those for the pay-per-view. You now have 4 out of 5 matches covered. Tag teams can do both Hell in a Cell and Steel Cage, so that covers those ones. They can also do Falls Count Anywhere. So we definitely have cards for both groups. Now, yeah, I think that's going to be the show. I don't have any recovery cards this week for my 2 cruiserweight champions. Well, not cruiserweight champions, but cruisers who are champions. Starla and Doudrop versus Lita and Shotzi. Babyfaces regain the titles, grows to level 3, 4-star match. Gunther grows their rivalry to a level 2. Butch, Logan Paul, and LA Knight filling out the card. Logan Paul with a win. Starts a feud with LA Knight, 3 stars. Masse able to grow that to level 2. Elias and Ezekiel versus MVP and Chad Gable. Brothers E win the titles back in a 4-star match to start the rivalry. I might have underestimated that rivalry. Thank you for the 9,000 fans. And in the main event, Xia Li, Shayna Baszler, Karen Compactor, and Whitney Quaid. And Karen Compactor is the new NXT Women's Champion after asking for her shot. Gets it and wins it. The title has moved feuds now, unless I just keep them in a fatal 4-way feud, I suppose. Amazing booking. 3 matches, 4 stars out of 4. 34,000 fans, some money. 22 for SmackDown. -10 for Raw. 31 for WCW. Let's go to the next show. No time to be wasted. Lita, my contract is up next week. Yeah, I can make sure you get paid. Thanks for the title rematch. You're welcome. Appreciate the title shot. Excellent. Okay. I have at least 1 steel cage this week. No, I'm good, Doug. Let's book our logistics just to get it out of the way. We can't use more than 1 of those, so there's no point in buying it. So since I can't use this the week before a PLE, I'm going to use it now. Mick Foley, your feuds can drop because go away. That's why. Main event is going to be Xia Li versus Shayna Baszler. Just a normal match. The opening match, we're gonna go Karen Compactor versus Whitney Quaid for the championship. Then we're gonna do a men's tag team title match. No, we're not. We're going to give them a week off. You know what? We're going to do a women's tag team match. They're all still in decent shape. Boom. Make that the opener because it's level 3 rivalry. And then we're going to actually make that the main event. And then we're going to go let's go Joel Wheeler versus Gunther. Actually, you know what? Let's do Rey Mysterio and Marseille, because both of Joel Wheeler and Gunther are 5s on the mic. So we can do that and try to get that to level 4. They're only level 1, so if I don't book them, they might not get high enough, but then Elias might get injured. I'm going to give him the week off. I guess we'll go LA Knight doing a promo on Logan Paul. That's our show. Weird though it may be. Down through that one. Then we'll get the go home show and Wrestlemania. Starlet and Dewdrop, Lita and Shotzi. Lita and Shotzi regain the tag team titles. 4-star match, level 4 rivalry. Love to see it. Excellent. Both the call out promos are going to work. So get that to level 4. Xia Li beats Shayna Baszler. Grows that to level 2. Excellent. Can this grow to level 2 or 3 or whatever it is? I think it's 3. Yes, it can. LA Knight grows his rivalry to level 2. And Karen Compactor, Whitney Quaid for the title. Karen Compactor's on fire. The Dumpy is reigning supreme. I am convinced that Karen Compactor's finisher is the whoopee cushion doinks old like seat drop off the top, butt drop off the top, called the flying dumpy. Because of the way they have her pose and the build of the character. Amazing booking. I'm done being a fool now. Well, I'm never done being a fool on these videos, but I'm done being that kind of fool. 23,250 profit, 40,000 for SmackDown, 23 for Raw as well, and 200 for WCW. Let's go to the next one. Listen, I have to wipe that smile off Zaya's face. Good, because I'm going to give you a match with her tonight. Proposition for you. No. So, let's go Fatal 4-Way again. And we're going to go Xia Li, Shayna Baszler, Aaron Compactor, Whitney Quaid for the title. Actually, no. We're just going to do Shayna Baszler and Xia Li in a tables match. Actually, we'll do Last Man Standing because it's one of their preferred match types. And we'll make it the opener. Over here, we're going to do a call-out promo. Rey Mysterio calling out Marseille. And we're going to do Karen Compactor calling out Whitney Quaid. And then we're going to do Whitney Quaid calling out Karen Compactor. In the main event, sorry about that. My TV started trying to shut itself off. There we go. All right. So, yeah, it'll auto shut off even if I'm still actively using it after so much time. And I was like, no, I don't need the screen blank while I'm trying to book. So then we're going to do what are we going to do? Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do LA Knight versus Logan Paul in a tables match. We're going to do a men's tag team title match. And then we're going to do Cora Jade and Donna Matrix just because. Boom, 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 boom. Can't do a second steel cage, so there's no point in buying that. So we'll have 4 out of 5. And that'll be our show. Yeah. The go-home show for Wrestlemania. Last Man Standing, Xia Li and Shayna Baszler. Xia Li beats Shayna in her preferred match. 4.5-star classic. It grows to level 3 to blow off at WrestleMania. Rey Mysterio able to grow that to level 4 with the promo. Elias and Ezekiel versus MVP and Chad Gable. New tag team champions, the Brothers E. 4-star amazing match. Level 2 rivalry. Karen Compactor, growing that to level 3, which means the other one didn't work, but that's okay. Cora Jade wins, grows that to level 2. This one doesn't do anything, unfortunately, but still level 3. And let's see if LA Knight can get his feud to level 3. Logan Paul wins, and it does grow to level 3, and it is a great match. Alrighty. Here we go. We are on our way to... Commander Aziz and the Big Boss Man. That's honestly an interesting match to me. Big meaty men slapping meat. Good booking. 24,000, almost 25,000. A little over 25 for SmackDown. 18 for Raw. 25 for WCW. We had a Hell Spa card for doing whatever my commissioner goal was. I don't even think I remember to look at it. And here we go. Wrestlemania. We're going to do the wrestles. Vito start. You bastard. Mick Foley, kiss my whole ass. Yeah, I'll re-sign you, why not? Alright. So, The main event of WrestleMania will not be for the world title. It will in fact be for the NXT Women's Championship. Actually, I lied. It's going to be for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Because they've earned it. Doudrop and Starla versus Lita and Shotzi Blackheart. We'll book that as a normal match to start. Boom. Boom. We do have the PLE bonus this time because we're at WrestleMania. Ooh, we don't have a submission match card. We're gonna have us a submission match. We're going for another all 5-star show. Here we go. So this one gonna be a tag team. Let me just double check what cards I have again. I also have to play them. That's a Hell in a Cell. False Count Anywhere. Steel Cage. Backstage Brawl. And Submission. Okay. Well, I mean, we got to do Hell in a Cell, right? Boom. Hell in a Cell match. Opening match. Rey Mysterio Jr. No, he's not the one in the rivalry. Joel Wheeler versus Gunther for the North American title. That is going to be in a backstage brawl. Then in the middle of the show, it's going to be Whitney Quaid versus Karen Compactor in a submission match. Then we are going to have a women's tag team title match. No, that's the main event already. We're going to have a men's tag team title match of Elias and Ezekiel versus MVP and Chad Gable for the belts. And we played a steel cage card that's still usable. Oh, you can't do False Count Anywhere as a tag team. Okay. I thought you could. Oh no, Fatal 4-Way you can. So you know what? Let's do a Fatal 4-Way False Count Anywhere match. Let's do Xia Li, Shayna Baszler, Cora Jade, Donna Matrix in a Fatal 4-Way False Count Anywhere match. A level 2 and a level 3 rivalry involved. Hell yeah. I'm happy with that. We got all backstage brawl, steel cage, submission, False Count Anywhere, Hell in a Cell. Perfect. So let's just do a charity promo for Rey Mysterio. Charity promo for Logan Paul. A charity promo for LA Knight. And a charity promo for Bad Bunny. Yeah. Get all the special bonuses. And we're good to go. We're going to do the wrestles at WrestleMania. Joel Wheeler versus Gunther in a backstage brawl. Both men technically sound competitors. This is not going to be technical. Joel Wheeler versus Gunther. Gunther is the new North American champion in a legendary match. Rey Mysterio, unfortunately, due to unforeseen GM consequences, not able to try to regain the NXT championship. Ezekiel and Elias, the Brothers E versus MVP and Chad Gable for the tag team titles in a cage. MVP and Gable win. Legendary match. Charity promo for Logan Paul, another 9,000 fans. Karen Compactor wanted a title shot. Got put in a Fatal 4-Way, won the title. And now her and Whitney Quaid are going to blow off their singles rivalry in a submission match for the title. Compactor, unstoppable. Legendary match as well. LA Knight with an excellent promo. He gets 10,000 fans. Xia Li and Shayna Baszler, Cora Jade and Donna Matrix have been in various singles and tag feuds back and forth. It's only fitting that they get put in their current rivalries in a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Won by Xia Li, who's been on a roll recently. Legendary match, and it completes the level 3 rivalry. Bad Bunny gets his 10,000 fans. And in the main event, level 4 rivalry, Sensational Starla and Doudrop try to regain the women's tag team championships from Lita and Shotzi inside Hell in a Cell and are not successful. Legendary match, rivalry complete. Another 5-star show. All across the board, and how fitting that this time it's at WrestleMania. Amazing booking, you don't say. Look at that show. There was no expectation drama curve. It was just banger after banger after banger after banger. And since there's 5 matches, after banger. 400,000 fans. We lost a little money. 187,000. 176,000. 191. We absolutely smashed it. Ladies and gentlemen, kings, queens, in-betweens, if you will, we're going to actually click the button this time because I actually genuinely want to see if we're just going to win out. We get the 10th trophy or what. Robin Hood, most charity promos. Excellent. Highest average superstar height in the tower for Adam Pearce. Mick Foley, the risk taker, most injuries in a season. Good. The Beefcake, most bruisers on the roster is Eric Bischoff. That's our weird slammies. We are at nearly 7 million fans. We've won 3 seasons in a row. Best match card quality 5 for a single show. Profits 462,000 for a show. Most new fans at WrestleMania 400,000. Highest average quality during PLEs, an S for me. 23 rivalries complete. And best average match card quality average card quality of B. We apparently do not have an NXT Women's Champion, despite the fact we clearly do. Donna Matrix gained 83 popularity through the course of the season, going up and down. Most matches won. Xia Li with 14. MVP with 17 matches booked. Massey with most weeks injured at 5 because he had dinged with the 5, although we brought him back in like 2. And the highest average match rating is Massey with 4.33. Alrighty. Is it going to make me start another season? I got another trophy for being in first 3 times. I'm genuinely curious to see what happens now. Season 4. Apparently it is going to make me start. Alright. Well, I will leave that there then. And, well, actually, here's what I'll do. I'm going to pick the 3 people we are going to keep. We are always going to keep Gunther. Always. We are going to keep the Ezekiel. And we are going to keep apparently I don't have the option to keep Elias, so I'm not going to keep Ezekiel. We are going to keep our NXT North American Champion, our NXT World Champion, and we are going to keep oh no, we can't keep Karen Compactor. No, I never made her permanent. Oh well. And we are going to keep our... You know what? I think we're just going to keep... We're going to keep the unstoppable machine that is Joel Wheeler. Or do I keep Xia Li? Now we're keeping Joel Wheeler. That'll be it for that. And we will see you. I'll actually roll this over off camera and so that we're on the draft screen. We will see you for the draft for season 4. Kings, Queens, In-Betweens, thank you for your support and for watching. I am the Jovial Jester, Kane Drago. Give a like, subscribe, and comment for the algorithm. We'll see you for the draft. Peace out.